So I saw this article pop up talking about the Dodge Charger Daytona earns Ward's 10 best engines and propulsion system honor. The 670 horsepower electric muscle car blends speed, sound, and everyday usability. Like, when I saw this pop up, I had to go and actually go read through the article and stuff. And so where Mopar Insider is pulling this from is from another article. And I'm like, you've got to be freaking kidding me about all the vehicles that they awarded on this list. So we're going to talk about that in this video. And we're going to have a freaking laugh. Because there's no way in the world that Charger Daytona, even though I like the car, there's no way it is one of the 10 best propulsion systems in the entire country. And we're going to talk about that right now. Now, I don't know if I can make it through this video without laughing the entire time. My over 52,000 friends and the 56% of you guys who watch these videos and haven't hit the subscribe button yet, because I find it so hilarious that a publication with a straight face is going to try to tell me that the Charger Daytona is one of the 10 best drivetrains in the entire country out of all automakers, regardless if it's ICE drivetrain, electric drivetrain, or hybrid drivetrain. Somebody's been drinking a lot of stuff, and it ain't water. I tell you that stuff. They've been drinking the Kool-Aid, and so this is like what kills me about some of these like awards and stuff like that. I just don't believe them. I don't believe with a straight face someone can try to tell me that one of the worst selling electric vehicles in the entire country, it probably hadn't sold 5,000 units in like 8-9 months. It's one of the 10 best drivetrains in the entire country. Like, I'm not a cult person. I don't drink the Kool-Aid and stuff. Like I said, I've been driving a Dodge Charger Daytona for the past month. I done put like almost 4,000 miles on one on a test unit I got from Dodge. And there's no way in the world, even being friendly on a nice day, being respectful to Matt McAleer, the Dodge CEO, and Tim Kuniskis, CEO of Ram, SRT and stuff, there is no way in the world that anyone can tell me that the Dodge Charger Daytona is one of the 10 best drivetrains in the entire country. I mean, I can think on top of my head 10 cars, gas or ice, that I think is way better. But I mean, I'll be respectful, but I don't know if I can stop laughing doing this video, but let's get right into this article. Because when you look at this article and stuff, you can definitely tell there is definitely an agenda to push people towards electric vehicles. Because let's read the title of the article, right? Electrification in full force on Ward's 10 best engines and propulsion systems winners list. There is just one standard internal combustion engine winner on a 2025 Ward's 10 best engines and propulsion systems winners list, which the rest are employing either full or partial electrification. So that right there, if you're gonna sit there here and try to tell me that everything electric is way better than gas, you already lost half the country, because no one believes it. If it was like, 50-50, okay, I can sort of believe in the stuff. But you try to tell me that 9 out of 10 propulsion systems in the country are way better than gas, I know who you voted for, and I know that you don't like the emission stuff getting rolled back by the EPA. I'm just saying, right? But I don't even want to even go through and read this propaganda and stuff, like, because I already know it's BS on how they kind of picked everything. Because like it was saying that, yeah, for the first time in 31 in the 31-year history of our powertrain awards, 90% of our 2025 winners are either partially or fully electrified. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, I'll just skim through this crap. Continuing the trend from last year, hybrid powertrains are most prevalent among our honorees, with 5 hybrid or plug-in hybrid powertrains on a 2025 winners list for all electric propulsion systems. Among the ICE engines tested, there were only 2 V8s, 3 6-cylinders, and 3 4-cylinders. 8 of the ICE used forced induction, and only one, the Toyota GR Corolla, had a manual gearbox. Displacement for our ICE nominees range from 1.6 liter 3-cylinder, and putting it out in respect to 300 horsepower, to the trophy-winning twin turbocharged 5.5-liter V8 Corvette 01 making 1,064 horsepower. That right there I already know is BS, because you're trying to tell me that the Corvette 01's engine is just way more superior when it's literally the exact same engine that's in the Z06. Only thing that's really changed is that it has basically turbocharged add-on. It's basically the same exact engine as Z06. So why ain't the Z06 on this list too? Z06 is a phenomenal car. So I'm going like, yeah, definitely some BS with this list, because even the list, I think I read in here, for the 2025 program, each brand selling in the US light vehicle market was eligible to submit at least one nominee, with those having an annual US volume of 350,000 sales or more able to submit. Okay. So if you have more than 350,000 sales, you're able to submit 2 nominees. So basically, the company had to pick one vehicle out of their lineup and stuff, and then based off this one criteria, then they can pick the 10 best, which is not really, doesn't even make sense, because Chevy has a lot more better vehicles than just the Z01. I mean, the Z06 be put on the list. The Z06 is a phenomenal car. I mean, hell, this CTSV CTV Blackwing, that's a phenomenal car. I mean, you got plenty of vehicles that are great. BS. But I mean, if you want to read this BS, I'll just let it sit right here. So in case you want to like pause the video and read this garbage and stuff, here you go right here. So can you see why I'm saying it's garbage in a second, right? Let me make this a little bit bigger for this list, right? Because this list right here is basically, let me see. Okay, let's make this bigger, right? War's 10 best engine propulsion system nominees. So basically everything is in bold as a winner and stuff, right? So you got like all of the normal brands you normally see and stuff, right? So it's like, dude, why in the world all these little tiny little engine cars is like probably slow as heck on this damn list? So I'm like, come on, man. Let's see, the BMW M5 with a plug-in hybrid. That's the best freaking thing that BMW has, right? That's crazy, all right? Cadillac put the Escalade IQ in there. Why not put the Blackwing in there? But whatever. And then Chevy, of course, put the 01 out there, so that's the newest, latest, and greatest. But I mean, the Z06 is still a phenomenal car. If you want a nice, great driving car that's like pretty decent in speed and is pretty fast and pretty reliable, a Z06 is definitely your car. If you can't find a 01 without a $100,000 markup on it and stuff. And then you got the Dodge Charger Daytona. It's one of the 10 best. I mean, are you serious? Come on, Ward. Oh my goodness. And then you got what? The F-150 hybrid. Not a Raptor, not a V6 Raptor and stuff. None of that stuff. And no Expedition, no Explorer, a freaking a hybrid freaking F-150. Let's see, the Genesis GV80. I don't care. A Honda Civic hybrid. Okay. Okay, then look, you got the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, which was a winner from last year. And so now a winner from last year gets outbeat from the Dodge Charger Daytona, right? Dodge Charger Daytona has nothing but clear issues for several months, and that beats out the Hyundai Ioniq 5N, which I bet you if you go look at YouTube videos and have Charger Daytona versus Hyundai Ioniq 5N, majority of people pick the Ioniq car. With a 5N. I'm tired of saying that stupid name. But let's see, Ioniq 9 with propulsion system, that is a winner. The Kia EV9 GT. Okay, so that's not a, that was a winner from last year. So the Charger Daytona is better than that vehicle. The Jeep Wagoneer S, which is hilarious on this list, right? Because it didn't win one of the 10 best, and it's literally the exact same drivetrain as the Dodge Charger Daytona. It's literally the exact same electric motors, the exact same software in the car. Basically, the battery pack is a little bit smaller because it's more of a mid-size EV compared to the Charger Daytona, which is a lot more bigger and stuff. It's literally the exact same vehicle, and it doesn't win one of the 10 best, which blows my mind. Is like, how is that possible? It's the same damn car. But I digress. Let's see. The Lexus LX, like so many things I ain't never even freaking heard of. Why in the world Lexus even put that crap in there? But I guess these automotive companies were trying to put in electric vehicles, like the best that they have for electric vehicles and stuff. because they want to be on this 10 best list and say, hey, look, we got one of the 10 best electric vehicles in the country, yada, yada, yada. But this list is pure propaganda and stuff. Mazda CX-50, who cares? Mercedes-Benz GLC 350 with a small 2-liter, who cares? Mercedes AMG E53 plug-in hybrid, who cares? Nissan Armada Nismo. Like, what in the world Nissan was doing with that crap? Oh my God, the Nissan Leaf beat the Nissan Armada Nismo. Oh, look at this. The Ram RHO 3-liter turbocharged inline 6 2024 returning winner. So the Charger Daytona is way better than the RHO. Oh, this is hilarious. The Ram R1T Quad Max electric motor propulsion system, that didn't win. Subaru Forester, Toyota GR Corolla, that was from last year, so the Charger Daytona is better than that. Toyota 4Runner, a 4Runner with a 4-cylinder? Yikes, that's horrible. You can put a V6 in a 4Runner? And a Volvo EX90 electric propulsion system, right? Oh my gosh, this is like a horrible list. And is that it? Yeah, war staff, y'all need to change this from the 10 cherry-picked best propulsion systems in the country. That's a more accurate description of this, right? It's not the 10 best engine propulsion systems in the country. It's the 10 best cherry-picked winners in this list, because, like I said, I can think of 10 cars way freaking better than this crap right here. And I mean, hell, ooh, funny. But hey, let me know what you guys think about this stupid list, because I think it's quite funny. They put all these little tiny little engines in here, all these stinking hybrids and stuff, and these are the best ones. Oh man, it's funny. The dang Charger Daytona is way better than a RHO with the Hurricane engine. Oh man, I tell you, I can't stop but laughing at this, man. This is just pure comedy. The RHO is worse than the Charger Daytona. The Jeep Wagoneer S is worse than the Charger Daytona. But hey, let me know what you guys think, man, because I can't stop laughing at this and stuff, right? So, I mean, it is what it is. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this nonsense. Oh, well, I'm gonna end this video because I can't stop laughing. And until the next time, I'm out.